Yuki Matsumoto, a student of Professor Kumamoto. Today I would like to present on the topic of making a dress and tapestry based on the theme of the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. Japan is gathering the attention of people around the world with the 2020 Tokyo Olympics and Paralympics now within sight. The Olympic Bidding Committee has come up with the slogan that the Olympics are something that can enhance Japan's sense of presence on the global stage, and something that the whole nation can take pride and hope in as Japanese, with a focus on younger generation. But according to a Bright survey about attitudes on the Tokyo Olympics, although 70% of Japanese have high expectations, this also shows that a certain number of people are not interested or concerned with the Olympics, which is why it's important that the Tokyo Olympics succeed in order to change the minds of these people and to carry out the goal of the Olympics Committee. During the spring vacation of my second year at university, I went abroad to study English in New Zealand. In addition to English, I also studied various things related to clothing making and design at the university. It was at this time that I realized that my own country's culture and the culture of other countries are surprisingly different. Following this experience, I thought that I could do an original public relations activity related to the Tokyo Olympics by using this study abroad and my knowledge of clothing design. The purpose of this activity is twofold. First, I wanted to increase interest in the Olympics and Paralympics for as many people as I could. Second, I wanted to spread Japanese traditions and culture to the world by using the Olympics and Paralympics. With the fusion of Japanese and Western clothing as the main concept, I made a dress using yukata cloth and attached the flags of countries from around the world using embroidery. I also made a tapestry inspired by the design of the Tokyo Olympic and Paralympic emblems, while also incorporating traditional Japanese checkered patterns. I think that this can be an effective public relations activity for the Tokyo Olympics. Next, I would like to talk more about making the patchwork tapestry that is linked with the dress. As mentioned earlier, this design comes from a combination of a traditional checkered pattern and the Olympic emblem. The color is based on a traditional Japanese indigo. The central emblem was drawn using a stencil. I also applied the same design to some t-shirts, which I used in combination with the dress for my public relations activities. This is the completed tapestry. Front is 190 pieces of navy blue, 190 pieces of white, total 380 pieces. Along the quilt, a horizontal stripe with a navy blue cloth is used like a frame. The completed tapestry measures in a 210 centimeter long and 130 centimeter wide. This is a completed dress. The flags of countries of embroidery are total 216. The purpose of this activity was twofold. First, I wanted to spread awareness abroad and increase interest in the Olympics and Paralympics for as many people as I could. Second, I wanted to share share Japanese culture abroad to generate more interest in Japan. I felt a sense of achievement because my friends, both men and women, happily wore the checkered t-shirts I designed. And showed an interest in the traditional Japanese patterns. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your kind attention.
どうでしょう